figured out how it all works again. I figured out how everything works again. It's been a little bit. Oh no, my Aizawa's too shiny. How do I make my Aizawa less shiny? So, maybe he'll just stay like that. Wow, hi guys. I figured out how to make it all work again. It's been a little while, and glad to be back with you tonight. It is, what is it? Monday, September 15th. We are kind of heading into the fall, I hope. Boy, I've reached that point of the summer where I am so done with the summer. So hopefully we're heading into the fall. Hopefully we're heading into some fall weather. Thanks for joining me tonight on the Sleep Summoner YouTube channel. I know, it's been so long. Let me say hello to some of you. I've been missing you guys, and boy, life just keeps on happening over here. This is the busiest time of my life, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute. But let's say hello to some of the folks joining us tonight on the Sleep Summoner channel. It's Alyssa. What is up, Alyssa? So sorry again for not being able to see you last weekend. At Ancient City, Golden Heart is here. Hello. Angelina Dearest is here. Jadzia is here. Hello, Jadzia. Finn, what is up? Gabrielle is here. Heba's back. What's up? Sochi. Hey, Sochi. Welcome. Fluffy Jr., Dana Queen, Mondays with Marshall. Night of Breath is here. Pretty's here. What's up, Pretty? Blissfully Aware. Hello. Madison, what is up, Matt? Sorry that I also didn't get to see you, Madison, this last weekend. At Ancient City. Jinx, what's up? Jinx, welcome. Kelsey's here. What is up? Kelsey. Erica's here. What's up? Oh, there's Jackie. Wacky Jackie. Living the dream across the other side of the ocean, other side of the country. Hey, Jackie. One of our wonderful campfire moderators keeping us safe in the chat tonight. Shanors is here. What is up, Shanori? And, of course, the greatness of Purgabirdie. Another one of our wonderful moderators keeping us safe. Safe in the chat tonight, guys. Thanks for joining us. Purgabirdie as well. Alexis is here. What's up, Alexis? Tara, what's up? How are you? Piper's here. What's up? Bailey, what's up? Maggie Wong, hello. So this last weekend, had to do something I don't ever want to do, and that was cancel my appearance because of illness here in the house. I pretty much came through it mostly unscathed. I will say that. Mostly unscathed, but everybody else was hurting. Even the wifeful unit. So I had to make the choice. I had to make kind of a last-minute call. What do you do? What do you do as a dad? What do you do as a professional? You got to make a call. You got to make a choice. And unfortunately, the choice was, to stay home. I don't regret it because I did the right thing. It was a really good thing that I stayed home and was here to help out and take care of everybody, and people are feeling better. So fortunately, it was relatively short-lived, kind of just through the weekend. Most of the week last week, and then just got worse and worse. So people are still coughing a little bit, but the real heavy stuff is past us for now. So yeah. Jinx says, I found your gun in Borderlands 4. It's been cracking me up. It's so good. What is my gun in Borderlands 4? I don't know what that is. Yes, Gabrielle, it has been a while. I'm glad to be back with you guys. I got a mail call. So P.O. Box mail showed up, so we're going to open up some letters, some packages tonight. on stream. I thought that'd be a fun thing for us to do on stream together. And check in on some of the items that have been sent my way. I've been having a really good time with Gachiakta. I've been watching the show, and also obviously I'm the voice of Engine in the show, and so getting a chance to record each week has been wonderful. I recently started recording for a new show, 2 new shows, and then I did some VO recently. So this last week I had 2 VO sessions, commercial VO. Then I had another one today, continuing to work on the 2 video games that I'm in right now. So I have 2 video games that I'm continuing to record. One of them here locally in the metro, and then one for a studio out in Los Angeles. So that's been keeping me busy. Auditions on top of that. All 3 of my boys, all 3 of them are in theatrical productions right now at a theater that I volunteer at. Very cool children's theater. And so I've been volunteering my time, spending time there, helping out with the productions, and then of course just the driving is. This is a special time in our lives where driving is. Older parents always told me about this, about eventually you just become a chauffeur, and we have safely entered the chauffeur era. I feel sure. Oh, the Katagawa Revenge, Jinx. I don't even know what that is. I haven't played Borderlands yet. So interesting. Katagawa Revenge. What is it? What does the gun do? I'm curious. Yeah, Madison, you can mail me the knife if you want to. I'm sure I'll be back to Florida if you want to wait, but I'm going to be in Fan X, Salt Lake City, Utah, next weekend. For those of you on the entirely opposite end of the country who are going out to Fan X, please, not this weekend, but the weekend after that, please come see me. It's my first time to Salt Lake doing an appearance, and so very excited. And then the weekend after that, pretty sure I've been announced for this, but I have so many farting around in my brain that I don't want to brain fart anything. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to look at the website real quick and just make double, triple, hundo P sure that, in fact, I am a person who exists. Yes, I am. I am a person that exists at this con. Animate Philadelphia, October 3rd through the 5th. If you're up in the Philadelphia area, do indeed check in and tap me in, high five me, and tap me into the fight. The fight for Animate Fun. I don't know. And then the weekend after, weekend after that, Anime Wonder, Tucson, Arizona, guys. So that's out in Tara's neck of the woods, although it is a little bit of a drive, I think, from Phoenix. So it's going to be, I've got this weekend off, and then I got to hit the ground again. And by ground, I mean airport. I got to hit the airport again, which is great. And I'm excited about all of those. Then we've got, oh boy. Then we head into some of the performances, my kids' performances. And then we got the greatness of Halloween. I wonder, is anybody excited for Halloween yet? Is anybody planning to do anything fun for Halloween? There is an appearance in November that has not been announced yet for me yet. And so I got to believe they're going to pull that rabbit out of their hat here pretty soon and make it official, so to speak. But then I think that's going to be my last con of the year, unless something really changes. I think that'll be it for 2025. And guys, I was just reflecting the other day about that. Is like just how fast this has really gone. This has been the fastest year of my life. People say this like all the time, especially older folks. You know, not that I'm not old. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I am old. Sometimes I'm not. It depends on the day. But I always, especially like my grandparents used to talk about like how once you get to a certain age, it's like the years literally just fly by. And this has been the first example in my life of really, years have gone quick before. This has been the first one that's really flown by. And it's just because I'm so busy. I'm so happy to be busy with the stuff I'm busy with. I did get a new Sleep Summoner episode up last week. I think that released on Wednesday. Does that sound right? And plans are to work on a new one this week as well. I have on my docket to work through. I'm starting with voice audio requests, people's audio requests this week. And then we're going to figure out one-on-ones. Woo! Audio requests, then one-on-ones is the priority. But of course, then that's my Wednesday, because Wednesday has turned into a day where I have a big chunk of time, and so that's been awesome. We are hosting we are hosting a giant get together at our house this week. And this is for a lot of our kids' friends. And so it's kind of like a party, I suppose. And to that end, I've spent the last, I don't know, day or two just like fixing stuff up around here, getting it ready to host people. And so I'm getting mulch down in the front beds, making it look nice. We're going to plant some flowers as well and get things looking good. Lexi Richter, welcome in. Chloe, it was so good seeing you for the first time in Ottawa, face to face. We finally got to meet. We finally got to hug. That was wonderful. After all these years, that was really great. Truly special. Appreciate you driving all that way just to come see me. That was super, super, super nice. And Ottawa was wonderful. What a clean, well-run city was my impression of it, and beautiful. The locks and the canal, and oh man, the weather was really cooperated with me there as well. That was a really nice time. Really nice time. So everybody in Canada is so polite and so nice. I know that's a stereotype, but like they really go above and beyond to make you feel good. And so that was really nice. Yo, Kimmy's here. What's up, Kimmy? How's it going? The mother of dragons, who was responsible for editing and posting the most recent Sleep Summoner episode. So thank you for that, Kimmy. It's good. It's all good stuff, guys. I keep telling you. I keep telling myself and everyone else, because it's true. It is true. Lexi Richter, what is up? How are you doing, Lexi? Simon's here. What's up, dude? Yes. Sorry I missed you in Florida, bro. I'm gonna have to see you next time, and I'll look forward to it. And maybe I'll end up someplace a little bit closer to you guys too. Who knows? Florida's a big place. There's a lot to see and do there. What's up, Crystal? How are you doing? Welcome in. Been a while since we've all been here together. Yo, Jay Peters, I didn't get to meet you either, and I certainly apologize for having to cancel my appearance. That was a big bummer for all of us here over in the Campfire. But I just had to put my dad hat on 100% and just get it done. So that's what I did. Kelsey's going to Tokyo. Let's go. I'm jealous. Any pointers? Well, I've never been, so I wish I had some pointers, but I don't. I don't know what I'm doing in Tokyo. I do want to take the family out there. That is super duper high on my list. So I'm gonna get there. Heba, I do want to get to Toronto. There's at least, I want to say 2 or 3 shows that I would love to go to in Toronto, maybe for next year. So Fingers crossed. I would love to go back to Toronto. It's been forever. It's been forever. It's been since 2019, maybe. It's been a long time, pre-pandemic, so I need to get back. Yo, what's up, cookies? You got shortlisted again. Congratulations. Andrea and Ashley, hello. Welcome in. Yes, I know. I missed out on the Tim Tams. Alyssa fortunately told me that she was able to gift some of my Tim Tams to Rico, who she got to meet. So very happy that Rico got some of those because at least they went to a good home, you know? And so I'm looking forward to Tim Tams. Looking forward to Tim Tams. Tara, guess what? Chicken butt. What's up? Bella. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bella. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you, friendo. I have been covered up with a life so full. Friday Night says, will you ever come down to San Antonio, Texas? Will I ever come down to San Antonio, Texas? Will I ever come down to San Antonio, Texas? Maybe. Can't talk about it. Tara has got an announcement, and it is something. I'm looking. What's up, Shaylee Sloan? Welcome in. I got cast in my first VA role. It is for a Batman audio drama. Are you serious? Oh, that sounds fun. Do you know what role you're going to be voicing yet? Congratulations. That's amazing. That sounds really exciting. Chloe's like, Chris is taller in person. Everybody says that. Why do I seem so short? Is it because I guess I'm just sitting in this chair, so it's hard maybe to get a sense of like my size. I don't know. But a lot of people say that when they meet me. They're like, you're tall. I don't know. Alyssa says, Rika was like, you're the one behind the Tim Tams. Oh, those are dangerous. Yes, they are dangerous. And that's good. Your business is expanding. That's good. Blissfully Aware is also cheering for Tara. That is awesome, Tara. Yo, what's up, Camus? Welcome. Vatani. Engine got knocked out by a little girl in the 10th episode. Thanks for watching Gachi Yakuta. Appreciate your support watching the show. I can't tell you how many people I talked to, and really a lot of people in Ottawa too, shockingly, who were like, oh my gosh, you have an engine print. I was hoping you had an engine print. I have to get that. And I was like, okay. How are you liking the show? Or something, where are you at in the show? They're like, oh, I'm not watching it yet. But I saw clips on TikTok, and I love Engine. I have to get this print. That's kind of new. That's kind of new for me. And I run into a lot of people, younger people especially, that are like, I can't watch the show until it's all out, but I see clips of it, or I see I've seen a lot of spoilers on social media, and I know I'm gonna love it, but I'm just waiting till it's all out. So for any of you that are actually watching the show, thank you. Thank you for supporting it. We appreciate that. Madison, how tall are you? I'm curious how tall you are now. Angelina says, come back to Tennessee. I want to come back to Tennessee, actually, because I love Tennessee. FarleyCon was super fun, and I've done Chattanooga before. I've done Pigeon Forge. I think I did Nashville years ago. So I'm probably due for some more Tennessee. I love me some Tennessee. Jadzia says, got me a vocal booth for my birthday and got shortlisted for a couple roles the other night. Let's go. Congratulations. What kind of booth did you get? And what kind of roles are you shortlisted for? That's amazing. Heba Kyle is slightly taller than I am. I want to say he's 6'2". He's either 6'2" or 6'3", and I'm 6'1". So just a hair taller. Ian Sinclair is definitely not taller than both of us. Probably about the same height, I think, as me. I don't remember actually now. Maybe slightly taller? I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. I understand wanting to binge it too, but it's just funny from my perspective, because they're like, I love this show. I love your character in this show. I'm like, how far in it? Like, I haven't watched it yet. Okay, well, that's cool. You saw enough to know that you love it without actually watching it. That's a pretty cool. That's pretty cool kind of fandom too, I guess. But I do appreciate all of you that are digging in on it. Yes, let's go, Chloe. Yo, what's up, Renabe? I was up in your neck of the woods not too long ago. I thought about you while I was up there, too. Hope you're doing well. Yes, 8th season of MHA will be coming out on October 4th. Wow. So we're just about 20 days away. That's kind of wild, guys. I'm not going to lie. That's been playing with my head a little bit. Just every once in a while I think about it, and it kind of hits me that, like, wow, this is actually the last season that we know of for now, or maybe forever. Who knows? But Shanoris wants the East Coast. I do too. I'm gonna get back to the East Coast. I feel sure. I don't know where Teacup Aizawa is tonight. I had to take off. I had to do VO today for a car wash company. It's kind of funny. It's a car wash company not based in the state that I'm in, and it's a big chain of car washes. And I never know if people are gonna want the because it was like a Zoom remote call, remote session for a remote studio, and sometimes they want the camera on, and so I don't. I feel like this misleads people if I put this on there. They're like, well, what is that? Like, people always ask questions. And then I have to go like, well, you're not my only client. I have other clients, and one of them is like the biggest anime dubbing company in America. And it's, you want clients to believe that, I mean, they know on some level that you do work for other people. But especially during the session that they're paying for, like, I want them to be focused. I want them to feel like I am 100% focused on them, for that session. And so I usually take this down, take my fun little decor down. Anywho, Heba does not have Crunchyroll. How do I watch it? Well, I don't know what to tell you there. I mean, I do. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, I would like to sneak into your luggage as well, actually. I'd be cool with sneaking in some luggage to go to Tokyo. I'd be all right with that. So, in my continuing journey of 2025, and probably until these kids don't live here anymore. I think until my 3 children don't live here anymore, which I'm not in a hurry for at all, because I love them and I want them to stay here. But I think every year is just going to keep going faster and faster. And then there's going to be a day where it's like, oh my gosh, they're not here. And actually, really, it's things are going to slow down for me a little bit once my 2 older boys are driving, which they're very close to now because they're taking their online driver's ed classes. And their friends are some of their friends are older, they're getting permits and stuff. And so We are getting pretty close to a world where I'm not just driving them everywhere, and they can kind of drive themselves around. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. For all of us, I think. For them, too. They're very excited to drive. What's up, Mutt? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hadouken, welcome in. Fluffy, welcome in. Who else did I not say hi to? Anybody else pop in that I didn't say? Shadow Surfer, what is up? Tickets for the Philly convention in October. Can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you. It's going to be a good time. I've never been to Philadelphia. This is my first visit to Philadelphia, so I'm super duper pumped. Yo, Mary, what is up? Welcome in. Kelsey, you're thinking about going? Let's go. That'd be fun. You do you, boo. There have been so many fun lines. One of my favorites in Gachiakta that I got to do, which is just it's just like a silly phrase that I've never gotten to say in anything before. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. The state of anime in 2025 is special. I do feel like Gachiakta is like maybe the most 2025 show. I mean, the writers are getting so much colloquialism, slang. Just great stuff in there. Great stuff. Logan, what is up? How's it going, Logan? Welcome in. I don't want to miss anybody. Vatani, welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Araya's here. Oh my gosh, Araya has Migis. Araya, I hesitate to guess how many Migis it is you're sitting on now. But I'm opening Discord right now, so maybe we can multitask. Maybe I can chat with you guys and also collect some beautiful Migis. That would be great. Jinx, sleep good. Thanks for popping in. Wow, look at Jinx actually going to bed. That's amazing. Jinx is from the time I was here last till now, Jinx is becoming a more mature adult. Jinx is adulting hard, and I love to see it. Renabe, not exactly in the area. Well, come on out. It's not just me there. There's a lot of cool people that are going to be there. So, Blissfully Aware wants to hear it as Aizawa.
Deku, you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because you keep wrecking yourself.
Night Blue's ready for Kaiser. I am too. Although, I think there's a trailer coming soon. And I think it's been pushed to I think the show has been pushed to 2027. Dessa Fortunatamente. Although, frankly, I hope they take all the time they need. Because let's just get a really, really good season 3. We're all going to feel a lot happier about that. So let's let them cook on the animation. Let's let them produce something really amazing. And we'll just count the days. Meow the Cat is here. What is up, Meow the Cat? Welcome in. You bought me a legendary Migi? Are you serious? You bought me a legendary Migi. Araya. You are spoiling me. That's amazing. All right, I now have popped open Discord. Oh my gosh. And I have a trade offer here from Bella for a rare Migi also. Oh, I'm about to become so Migi wealthy. I mean, I was already Migi wealthy, but now... And Alyssa is sending me a rare Migi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you babysitting the Migis for me in my time between visits. Thank you for taking care of the Migis for me. I appreciate that. That's how I think about it. Chloe says, I am watching this from a hospital bed. What? Nothing bad happened. Just getting health stuff sorted out in the fastest way possible. Been here since Monday. But today is Monday. You've been there for a week? Is that right? You are too exciting to meet. What happened? Chloe, what happened? Are you okay? You've been in a hospital bed for a week? That sounds maybe serious? I don't know. Or in Canada, is it so cheap to do that sometimes you guys are just like, I'll just go to the hospital for a week. Like in America, that would just bankrupt you. You'd be like, I will never financially recover from this week in a hospital bed. Chloe, I hope you're okay. Blissfully. Jadzia says a cheap booth from Amazon for $210. The I can't read that. Lunacme vocal booth. 2 roles for a small indie project on Casting Call Club. Congratulations. That's awesome. So you're putting it to work right away. Oh, Chloe. Okay, good. Chloe was kidding, guys. I'm not quite that electrifying. I'm not going to put you in the hospital for a week. I'm glad you're not in the hospital. Bernabe says, yeah, a comic artist I really like is also going to be at that PhillyCon. Just do it. What do you, this is it. This is our life. This is it. What do you, I mean, you got it. You got one chance. What are you going to do? You know? Alyssa's got a rare Migi too. Oh, man. Or is that the one you already gave me? Hold on. Oh, this is from Elorith. What's up, Elorith? And this is another rare Migi. Bring it. Bring the rare Migi into my clutches. Excellent. Thank you, Elorith. Bella, I understand. The challenges, I feel like, are a good move because then it gives you a reason to really actually track down all these, you know, non-rare cards and stuff. 250,000, Araya. Holy cow. Thank you. That's super duper nice. Bailey wants to hear Good Night as Aizawa.
It's not really my bedtime yet. But I'll tell you good night, so... Good night, I guess.
Chloe, you had a big block of text? I'm sorry, I missed it. No, I did see it. That was the hospital bed, right? Crystal, thanks for being here. Logan has the flu for the 2nd time in a month. I am so sorry to hear that. That is horrible. Christian Gonzalez, welcome in. Renabe is thinking of coming Friday or Sunday. I would say Friday. Fridays tend to be the more chill day. Put it that way. I feel like a lot of the collectors show up on Friday for people that are not just Saturday only, because the lines are just not what they are on Saturday. You know, the lines are always longer, and Sunday's fine, but you know, sometimes people fly out kind of early on Sunday too. So assuming you want to see more people than just me, I would say maybe Friday, but that's just my 2 cents. It depends on what you want to do, who you want to see, all that stuff. Lurking with the rare Migi. Thank you, Elorith. Look at this. We have an offer from Madison. And it says, Madison is offering an epic Hitoshi Shinso. That's really good. And all that Madison wants in return is my rare Shota Aizawa. No dice. No dice. Purgabirdie's got some Migis. Look at this. Purgabirdie, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an uncommon and a rare Migi. Thank you so much, Purgabirdie. Appreciate you. Confirm that trade. Shinori's got some Migis too. Look at this. Thank you. I will take all the common Migis you can give me because I'm trying to corner the market on Migis. It's kind of a side quest I'm on here in the Campfire. So thank you for that. Shinor Nor. Araya, here comes the flood from Araya. Oh, there's the legendary Migi. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Migis. A legendary, a rare, an uncommon, and 2 commons. Unbelievable. Araya, you are truly dedicated to Cardonomy. Thank you so much for sharing the love. Chloe says, no, sorry, I have been in a hospital for a week. For reals, I'm not joking. I'm okay. I just have mysteriously high blood pressure. So I did excite you too much. I feel terrible. I'm too powerful, Chloe. But seriously though, I hope you're getting good care and getting this figured out because high blood pressure is no joke. So you have been in a hospital for a week. How many that you're gonna send me? Let's see. 137 Migis. Oh my gosh, Araya. Araya has 137 Migis to send me, guys. That is dedication. That is dedication right there. That is a Migi dealer. Holy moly. Thank you. Thank you very much, Araya. I mean, I'll be here for a bit, so you just keep on sending them. You keep on sending them, friend. Send them down the river. Yeah, Jadzia says Friday's the day. I agree. Friday's a good day to come. McKenna says, in other news, the play I'm in opened last weekend, and well, it's an interesting place. So interesting that half the people left after intermission. Oh my gosh. Wow. Is this a is this an original production, or is this something I could look up like online? Is this like Tromeo and Juliet, or what? What is this that is sending half the audience fleeing? Captain Cold is here. What is up, Captain Cold? I have something to give you at FanX. Awesome. I look forward to seeing you there. We're just about 2 weeks away. Chloe is waiting on tests. Okay, heck yeah. Renabe is looking for the schedule. Bailey's going to bed. Have a great night. Madison is saying that everyone in the chat is rude. Well, guys, what did you do to Madison? Fluffy's birthday is next week. Looking for a happy birthday from Aizawa.
Fluffy, happy early birthday, I guess.
Um, 137 Migis. And I'm looking at these trade offers just coming in. Hot and heavy right now from Mariah. And I am gladly accepting all of these. gleefully and gladly. Give me all of your Migis. Bring them all to my doorstep, and I will let them into my house. Yeah, Chloe. Yeah. That's what it was, I'm sure. Madison says people don't know the Maddie lore. What is the Maddie lore? I know there was some lore of I was supposed to see you last weekend and then I didn't. And we were both disappointed. There was that lore. Oh, okay. So, McKenna, it was Romeo and Juliet. Ritualistic cannibalism. The cannibalism was a bit too much for people. That is, that's not going to work for everybody. Yes, Kelsey, I got some mail here. Let's see. I got something from Crystal, and I've got something from Denton County. That doesn't apply. And then I've got something from Lethan or Lathan. And then what is this? Oh, here's Kelsey. Here's Kelsey's right here. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. Alyssa's birthday coming up soon. On the 27th, you'll be 25. And then you'll just stay there. You'll just be 25 forever. That's something fun to look forward to. Madison, you did. You got ditched, and I apologize. I had to do it. I couldn't come meet you in person. I do apologize. Did you ever tell me how tall you are? I certainly apologize. Shaylee's birthday was on the 11th.
Shaylee. Happy birthday, I guess. It's kind of late now. But better late than never, right?
Okay. Ooh, there's many and multiple here. And I feel like I know at least one thing that's in here, but I probably don't know everything. So let me try to carefully pull some of this out. Oh, there's little hearts in it too. There's little heart confetti. Thank you, Kelsey. That's sweet. All right. Now here's, I believe, one of the things I knew was going to be in here. Yeah. Check this out, guys. Kelsey reached out to me. He was like, "Do you want this?" I was like, "Yes." That's okay. Pretty, no worries. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Feel better soon. Check this out, guys. Oh, yeah. That is so cool. It's a pin, obviously. Very cool. Very, very cool. Thank you, Kelsey. Set that right there for the moment. Actually, I'm going to put it back in his little baggie. Yeah, Mud, I don't know about dancing. I mean, he is pretty, athletic and, I bet he could cut a rug. It'd be funny to see Aizawa dancing. And then here's the second one. Boom. So cool. Another pin. Beautiful work. Love that. Love that. Love that for me. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Kelsey. And then, in this bubble wrap here, bouble wrap, le bouble. Oh yeah. Madison is gonna walk to Texas. I'll see you in a month. Oh yeah. Yo, those are cool. Those are some cool pins. Thank you so much for sharing, Kelsey. Really appreciate it. Super duper duper nice of you. And then, there might be one more here. Is it a duck? Is it a mouse? Is it Mouse Zawa? Maybe? Hold on, let me see. I think it might be Mouse Zawa, guys. But it is a pin. Is it Mole Zawa? Mouse Zawa? Mole Zawa? I don't know. But I like it. I like it a lot. Presentation Michael, yes. McKenna, cook up that din din. Go get you some din din. Thank you, Kelsey, for all the wonderful, wonderful little presents. I thank you. I thank you. Thank you. Let me make sure I get all this stuff put away so that it's not gonna make a mess of my booth. Okay, there we go. So then we have, I know, blissfully aware. That's actually a really good point. That's a good point. Yeah, and eat a bag, even better. This one is from Crystal Gray. Crystal, are you still here? If not, that's okay. Maybe you can see it in the replay. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, nice. This is my May, June, and July letter. I'm so far behind on my region letters. But, and I'm not going to show you the letter, and I'm not going to read it right now. I'm going to set it here under my pins so that I can read it after the stream. But I will show you that Crystal, yes, Crystal is here. Crystal, are you cool if I show your artwork? Your artwork's pretty cool. Are you okay if I show it on stream? I'm not going to show your letter on stream. I won't do that, but you okay if I show the artwork? I need to start getting some engine pins. That's my next form. Maybe my final form. My final form, maybe. I don't know. Yes, thank you, Kelsey. Good night, Andrea and Ashley. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Here it is.
Oh, yeah. Now that's a really nice-looking pro hero. A guy you can trust in a pinch. If you ever get in trouble, as long as he's not asleep, he's got your back. in the best possible way.
Nice work, Crystal. Nice work. All right, I don't know who this is. Good night, Friday. Thanks for popping in. I don't know who this is. It may be that this person's name is in the return address section, but you know their name is not their screen name or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna check. First, I'm just gonna check who this is, if I can figure out who they are. Nathan, what's up? Welcome in. Dawn is here. Yes, welcome, Dawn. We were just talking about Philadelphia, Animate Philadelphia a little bit ago, and I thought of you because I think maybe I'm gonna get a chance to see you there. That would be cool. Who is this? Who is this? I don't think this is somebody who watches my streams. I think this is just a kid who wrote me a really nice note. So I'm going to set that aside for a moment. I've often said my favorite part over all the years of this thing, as much as I love the voice acting, and I do love the voice acting. I love getting in the booth and I love playing. As much as I love that, still my favorite part, and it was great to see Chloe in Ottawa. That was really special and unique in its own way. But it's the kids. It's the kids who are fans of the stuff I do, that, you know, their parents bring them to these things and they get a chance to meet me in person, and they're just so happy. And to get a chance to kind of make some of their dreams come true. Maybe they didn't really even have a dream about it. They just kind of showed up and there I was, you know. And then when I do the voice for them, it's always so pure, you know. They're a little kid's fandom is so unspoiled by anything, you know. A lot of things I'm a fan of, I'm a fan because I like it, but also it like takes my mind off of life, or it gives me a distraction, or you know, adults kind of come with their own baggage around this kind of stuff. Sometimes, not all the time, but with kids, it's the greatest privilege of my life, honestly, that I've gotten to meet as many kids as I have, going to these cons and talking to them about their school, you know, and their school year and what classes they like and what subjects they don't like. And then I'll do the voice for them as like their principal, you know, or I'll give them a message to tell their teacher in the voice. And oh my gosh, their eyes light up so much, and it's just the best. You can't really, you know, you can't really beat it. Kids are the best in this whole going to cons and doing appearances thing. I love the kids a lot. I love you guys a lot too. I do. It's a different kind of, you know, it's a different kind of fun. It's a different kind of joy, but it is still joyful. It is still fun. But getting a chance to meet the kids and make their eyes light up is just awesome. It's awesome. I would do it for free. All right. Right now I'm just clicking through all of Araya's Migis. that she's sending me, because it's a lot. It's a lot of Migis, and I'm very happy to get them. But Raya has been saving these up for me, and it's a lot. Okay. Bella, yes, the torture. Oh, Lord. Kaiju Season 2 has really been happening, hasn't it? It's really, really been happening. Oh, man. Yeah, Lexi. That was... I don't want to give anything away, to people who maybe haven't seen it, but... I don't want to be the source of spoilers or anything, but wow. We'll just say that. Wow. Madison says, Animator Orlando had a lot of engine merch, but it was expensive. Okay. See, maybe I can trade. Sometimes with these artist folk, I'm able to trade. Like, I'll give you an autograph, but I really need one of your prints. That kind of thing. Sometimes that works out, sometimes it doesn't. Madison is DMing me in Discord now. Madison says, my dream is you mailing me the Obero pin. Keep dreaming. Maybe I'll trade it someday. Maybe someday I'll trade it for a knife. Maybe. We'll see. But for now, he's mine. For now, he's all mine. Oh, Joanna, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Congratulations. Yo, Lenifer says, guaranteed spot in the school band to either play the violin or viola. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations to the little one. That sounds like a great opportunity. Yo, what's up, Dancer Gal? Welcome in. Hey, thank you very much. Those are two really awesome shows I've gotten a chance to be a part of this season, and it's just... Those two shows are making my year right now. And then we got My Hero right around the corner, so... Quite an end to 2025. I feel blessed. I feel very blessed. Dancer Gal's got some engine merch. Let's go. Yo, what's up, DJ? Welcome in. Talk about somebody else who's busy. Every time I see DJ, it's like just absolute killing it. Killing it. DJ, I'm glad to see that you're doing so well in the VO game. I know, Lexi. It's not going to be till 2027 though, sadly. But I do think we're going to at least get a trailer here this month, so that's something to look forward to. Golden Heart. What comfort snacks do you recommend for the end of MHA? Comfort snacks. Well, everybody here knows probably what I'm going to say. I'm a cheese guy. Big cheese guy. So, but I also don't discriminate very much. So just get you some Baby Bell cheese, get some crackers, and probably you're going to be good. Oh, let's go, Erica. Yes, I am very much excited for Kakuryo Season 2. I kind of can't believe that it's even happening. That's insane. Insane to me. We've entered some sort of time warp, guys. But yes, we're going to get Bed and Breakfast of Spirits Season 2. I don't know a release date. I wonder if it's out. I wonder if there's a release date out. It says October. So, doesn't look like there's a date, but it does say October. So that's pretty soon. DJ says, I had my own hero moment today. Went to the school to grab my kiddos, and one of the parents had a seizure beside me. Caught them before they cracked their head on the sidewalk. Oh my gosh. That's scary stuff. Thank goodness you were there and paying attention and able to help out. That's nuts, DJ. Yeah, cheese sticks. Yeah, I like cheese sticks. But when you wrote cheese sticks, it made me think of fried cheese. And some marinara. Oh, fried cheese and marinara. That's some comfort food. Yeah, Madison, I know. Madison, you're number one. Congratulations. Big congrats. I'm going to pop out for a moment and visit the facilities. Raya, just keep on sending them. I am still accepting them. I'm going to visit the facilities momentarily and inspect them. I'm going to thoroughly inspect the facilities for a moment and be right back. So, chat with my buddy, Gerald III. Gerald, third of his name. He's a good listener. Oof. Oof. Okay. And we're back. And we've got a bunch of Miggies coming in hot. Flying in hot here. Araya. Absolutely blessing me powerfully. A powerful blessing of Miggies has been bestowed upon. What would a big group of Miggies be called? Like, I remember from one of the books that I used to read the boys at bedtime a lot, that a large group of rhinoceri, is called a crash. A crash of rhinoceroses, which is a great name. I don't know who came up with that. Some zoologist, presumably. Kudos to that zoologist, because that's a really good name. What would a group of Miggies be called? A squelch? A squelch of Miggies. I don't know. A tentacle? A tentacle of Miggies. Oh, good old Gerald. I have a joke too. It's not a very good one, but it is a dad joke. You may like it because it's a dad joke, but it's terrible. It's a terrible joke. Here we go. Did you know that studies show that it is not very effective to brush your teeth with your left hand? And that's because studies actually have shown that it's actually way, way more effective to brush your teeth with a toothbrush. It's bad. I told you it was bad. Stack burgers. Yeah, I am the master of Migis, apparently. It's good to be the master of something, you know? It's good to be the master of something in life. And I'll take Cardanomy Migis. I'll take it. Yeah, Chloe, I think there's another show that they do out there. It's like Anime Ottawa or something like that. And I think they bring out more guests, more anime-focused guests for that one, but I had a conflict. So it worked the way it worked out, and I'm glad it did. It was definitely good to come out. Definitely good to come out to Ottawa. The difference between wallpaper and toilet paper. What? Get some sleep, Logan. Feel better. Shake that flu. Shake that flu. What's up, Lady Ashy? A way camp of Migis. Okay, actually, I like that. A way camp of Migis. Oh, I'm excited, DJ. Let's go. DJ, are you going to come to Philadelphia? I know that's a bit, out of the way. Yeah, Foxfire, what is the difference? Owls, always owls. There's some game that a friend was telling me about earlier this week called Outer Wilds. Have you guys heard of this? Apparently it is all the hotness right now. And it's supposed to be awesome, but I guess it's older too. It's an older game, but for whatever reason, like just in the last couple months, it's been blowing up. I don't know if they had like a big update or something for it, but I've been talking to a lot of people about it, and it's supposed to be awesome. Haven't tried it yet. Don't know much about it. Oh, Foxfire. I see what you did there. Who is wiping on wallpaper, though? That'd be hard to do. Just saying. That would be hard. Oh, is your joke? Okay, Madison. All right. Okay, Madison. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think, before I do that, surprise, I think Araya sent me another trade here. Just a second. And then Madison has a joke. Madison has a joke for us, guys. Hold on. Yes. Araya, are we even close to done? Like, we're probably not, are we? There are so many Migis here, huh? Okay, Madison. Well, this is you're just hurling abuse at me, Madison. This is not a joke. You're just hurling abuse in DMs. That's not a joke. Where's the joke? Tara says, I hope Taiyokan has reached out for January. Still bugging him. Thank you. I do appreciate you bugging him. It does work. It just, eventually, it takes time. It's on Instagram. Madison, just put it in Discord. Just put it in the DM in Discord, Madison. You can put it right after all the abuse. Bella, you have a joke too? Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, oh my gosh, Bella, that's awesome. Legendary Kurogiri. That's freaking awesome. That's impressive. Legendary Kurogiri. No, Lady Ashley, this is just Madison's way. I don't take it, I take everything that Madison says with, exactly 25.5 grains of salt. So it's all good. She types in all caps. It's hard to take seriously. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer movie. Have you guys seen it yet? Has anybody been to the cinema? The photomat? Anybody even know what a photomat is? Probably not. Has anybody been to the Cinemar to see the new Demon Slayer? And if you did see it, what did you think about it? Oh, let's go, Lexi. Hispanic Heritage Month. I wonder why it's September. Is there a particular reason that it's September? Or is that just an open month? They're like, how about September? Grace Lovebug says the Demon Slayer movie was awesome. Lexi cried. Grace Lovebug cried. Yo, what's up, Kite? Welcome in. Kite's gonna go see it. And DJ saw it for Mr. DJ's birthday. Heck yeah. Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. Hadouken saw it. Oh no. Oh no. Joanna clowning on Channing Tatum. Tara saw it in IMAX and cosplayed. That's fun. Hadouken says 10 of 10. 10 of 10. Yeah, Maddie's a sweetheart, but she likes to type in all caps. That's fine. Kite says Erica Harlocker Stone's Shinobu-inspired dress at the Hollywood premiere, though. I didn't see that. I missed it. Simon. Nice one, Simon. Nice one. Yeah, who did Pedro Pascal voice in Demon Slayer, guys? Let me know. Was he like one of the random crowd in the crowd scene somewhere in the background? I'm tending to Araya's trades. Give me just a moment here. I'm farming Migis. I'm farming a full way camp of Migis here. You should, I don't know. It'd be nice if you could trade like a lot of cards, you know? Like if you could trade like 100 cards at once. That'd be awesome. I guess that might break the server though. Heba hadn't seen it yet, like me. It just starts in September. Okay, fair enough, Lexi. I just wondered if there was like some kind of like historical reason or something like that. Oh, Jackie says it's the anniversary of independence for Latin America countries. Very cool. You like to see that? Love to see that little celebration. Any reason for a celebration? Let's go. Okay, Matt. Oh, nope. Got another trade. Oh, Ryan says 15 more trades. All right, we're closing in, guys. We're closing in on this. 137 Migis. Holy cow. Okay. Madison has relented. Where do you take someone involved in a peekaboo accident? The ICU. The ICU, guys. That's pretty good. I gotta say that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I didn't see that coming. That's pretty good. Yeah, I know. Madison's not really mean, guys. Madison likes to goof. Madison likes goofs and spoofs. Kelsey, thanks for hanging out. I know you probably got to work in the morning. And get some good rest. Thank you so much for chilling with us. And thanks for all my wonderful pins. That was so nice of you to send those. I really appreciate it. Simon is getting kicked in his sleep over there. That is rough. That is rough. What else can I tell you guys before I shut her down? I'm solo parenting tonight. So I'm going to have to start moving these children off to their bedtimes as well. Always give them a little bit of time of a little bit of time to read in bed. All three of them are pretty big readers. My two older boys are bigger readers than my youngest, but he likes to read too. So I try to always give him, brush teeth, get ready, have time to, chill in bed and read for a while. They also are big journalers, and that's mostly the Weifel unit. The Weifel unit's influence because she is a huge journaler. I journal, but I'm not very florid with my prose, put it that way. I just kind of hit the high points and try to track, the dates and the times things happen. I do that. Do. Not religiously or anything. I probably don't do it as much as I should, but actually, compared to me, my kids are way better at journaling than I am. Jackie, are you going back to work soon? That's great news. I hope that happens swiftly. I know you have been languishing. I mean, not really. You've been singing and working on stuff, but I do know. Alexis says the group of us convinced our boss at work to dress up as Aizawa for Halloween. The rest of us in the shop all cosplay as his problem children. That sounds like an amazing photo opportunity. Lady Ashy, yes, I am going to be at Salt Lake in 2 weeks. Let's go. I'm very excited. Yo, what's up, Savelki? Same artwork, same animal, same medium. That's crazy. You guys were riding the vibe. McKenna, that's a good idea. Why not? I haven't been here in a while.
I want each and every one of you to know that even though I've been busy, you are all still in my mind and my heart. And I do love all of you. And I do thank all of you for sticking with me through the busy times, the slow times, the good times, the bad times, all the times. I do appreciate you. And together, may we all go beyond Plus Ultra.
Yes, Chloe, solo parenting is the very, very different spin-off from solo leveling. Second surgery, Jackie. Holy cow. Only a month to go, huh? This has been a real big journey for you. Oh, cool. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, let's go. Yes. Yes, bring your Odana plushie. That's a great idea. Yes, love you guys too. Hope you have a great night. And never forget, for as long as you live, for as long as you live, for as long as we all might live, never, ever forget. To stake. Good night, guys. Sleep good.